There have been some very scary stories about Bitcoin and Shiba Inus coming from the US government. This is very important news for anyone who has invested in cryptocurrency, not just people who own Shiba. You can't afford to miss this video, so make sure to watch it all the way through to stay up to date. Disclaimer: the White House put out the President's Economic Report for 2023, which has a section on cryptocurrencies that is sure to make people look twice. The report says that crypto assets don't have any real value and aren't a good replacement for real money. This is a big deal coming from the White House because it seems to show that the government doesn't like the cryptocurrency industry. The report goes on to say that digital assets have shown themselves to be very unstable and open to fraud. You might be wondering how this is related to Shiba Inu. Well, Shiba Inu cares about any general news about cryptocurrency. This is especially true when it comes to news about Bitcoin. Don't forget that Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency, and that whatever happens to Bitcoin is likely to happen to Shiba Inu and other coins as well. The cryptocurrency community and the Shiba Inu community are likely to react to the report's findings in different ways. Some people will see the report as a confirmation of their worries about the industry, while others will see it as an uninformed and misguided attack on a new and innovative technology. It's important to remember that the White House report is not the last word on how cryptocurrencies will develop in the future. The government is still working on a policy for the industry, and its views could change in the future. But the report's conclusions make it clear what the government thinks about cryptocurrencies right now. The White House doesn't think that digital assets have any real value. They also think that investors face a number of risks because of it. This is a big statement that will probably have an effect on the cryptocurrency market. It's not a surprise that investing in cryptocurrencies is thought to be risky. When investing in Shib and other cryptocurrencies, we always tell you on this channel to do your own research. This is not advice about money. People can make money with crypto and Shiba Inus, but they can also lose money. I don't think, though, that this is a bad thing. This is how investments work in general. But what do you think about it? Do you agree with the White House, or do you think they are being too hard on cryptocurrencies? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's not a surprise that the White House is worried about crypto. In fact, the government has been worried about the industry for a number of years. In 2017, the Treasury Department released a report about the risks of cryptocurrencies. In 2018, the SEC released a report saying that cryptocurrencies could be used to commit fraud. A number of things make the White House worried about cryptocurrencies. A big worry is that cryptocurrencies are often used to do illegal things, like launder money and sell drugs. Another worry is that cryptocurrency prices change a lot and can be manipulated on the market. The White House is also worried about what cryptocurrency will do to the environment. Mining for digital currencies like Bitcoin uses a lot of electricity, which is bad for the environment. But it's important to note that there are efforts to make crypto mining cleaner and better for the environment. And, hey, if this video has helped you so far, please leave a comment and tell your friends about it. This helps the YouTube algorithm a lot, which means I can keep making my videos better. The White House report makes it clear what the government thinks about cryptocurrencies right now. The White House thinks that digital assets don't have any real value and put investors at risk in a number of ways. However, it is important to note that the White House report is not the final word on the future of cryptocurrencies. The government is still working on a policy for the industry, and its views could change in the future. It's possible that they are saying these things about cryptocurrency because a lot of people are losing faith in the way money is done now. It's also important to remember that the cryptocurrency industry is still young and growing. The technology is always getting better, so it's likely that the industry will keep growing and changing in the years to come. Also, it's important to remember that Shiba Inu is still very young. We still have to wait for the last version of Shiba Inu to come out. Who knows? Maybe there will still be more shopping. There are chances like Shiba Wings. I don't know what will happen in the future, but I think it will be a good one. But what do you think? I want to know what you think about this. Please share them with me in the comments section down below. Mike Novogratz, a billionaire investor, has some interesting things to say about the recent comments the government made about the crypto market. In a recent tweet, Mike Novogratz, the founder of Galaxy Digital and a billionaire investor, talked about how the US government wants strict control over digital assets. But first of all, this channel gives away 100,000 Shib every day to people who are eligible. Just subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Hashtag Shiba Inu best wishes. Novogratz said that the government should first look at their banks and the treasuries they own. He was implying that the focus on cryptocurrencies might be a way to get people's attention away from the real problems. Again, Shiba Inu are also affected by this news. Shiba Inu will be affected by any news that changes the way people think about cryptocurrency in general. Keep an eye out for this news because it's very important for people who invest in crypto, especially those who own Shib. It's important to note that the tweet Novogratz used as an example came from a questionable account that has a history of posting questionable news. Novogratz's tweet comes at a time when central banks on both sides of the Atlantic have to make hard decisions about interest rates. This is because they are worried about the worst banking crisis since 2008, when Silicon Valley Bank failed and the Swiss government helped Credit Suisse. Now, the financial markets expect central banks to act less like hawks. In fact, Nomura has said that the Fed might cut interest rates as soon as later today. Notably, in 2021, Novogratz called for more regulation in the cryptocurrency space, saying that institutional investors needed to feel more comfortable with digital assets. What do you think about the idea of rules in the crypto space? Shiba Inus would also be affected by the rules. Please let us know what you think in the section below. The crypto billionaires stress the need for clarity and the creation of a regulatory sandbox for new businesses. As you have said today, Anthony Scaramucci, who started the company Sky Bridge Capital, recently talked about how he thinks cryptocurrencies should be regulated. In an opinion piece for CNBC, Scaramucci called for a crackdown on bad actors in the new crypto industry without slowing down progress. He suggested that the government take a more all-around approach. As central banks try to deal with the current financial turmoil and governments look into ways to keep a closer eye on digital assets, industry leaders like Novogratz and Scaramucci keep calling for clear and fair rules about cryptocurrencies. This video has come to an end. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.